I didn't think I was going to be making another video today, but Scott Cawthon chose to do this at the most convenient time. So welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Hookah. Today, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 has been confirmed, and it is called the final chapter. So, as you can brighten it up, you don't see any sort of number like you do with all the previous images. Usually you would see number 1, 2, 3 on the corner, but this one doesn't have a number at all. So this could possibly just be called Five Nights at Freddy's the final chapter, which is better than calling it Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Just to end it all is having the number 4 just sounds out of the ordinary weird to have an end to a series. So the final chapter is the best name for it, but I'm not sure if it's going to be the official name like Five Nights at Freddy's the final chapter, but that sounds like a good name. And it's you can see behind the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter it says Nightmare. It's Nightmare. This game's probably gonna be a freaking very scary. I mean, sounds like Scott Cawthon's gonna take a long time to work on this one, a lot longer than he did with the last 3 games. And it's in the last 3 games it takes 2 to 3 months. This one he's working 6 months, so it could be double the work. It's probably gonna be a really intense game. So super excited for this. Hopefully you guys are excited for this too. I know you guys are excited for this. I shouldn't even be saying it. Okay, so let's talk about this model now. So you can't really say it's Freddy Fazbear unless another soul came into Freddy Fazbear's model. But I'm just gonna say that Springtrap is still alive, and he took Freddy Fazbear's hat, and he pretty much mutated with all these other Freddy Fazbear heads. So I guess Springtrap is a new Freddy Fazbear now. Isn't that weird? I mean, the story's just so weird. It's how it continues on and then it works like this. It's if this really is Freddy Fazbear, then what the fuck just happened? It's weird. I'm just thinking that it's Springtrap, okay? So let's say it's Springtrap and he fused with all these mutated bodies from the 3rd game that burnt down the place, and he fused with all this shit. The body parts just burned in with Springtrap, so it has to be Springtrap, man. So that's my word for it. I honestly think this actually looks creepy compared to the last 3 games. I didn't think any of the other 3 games was very creepy. I thought, let's see, number 1's not creepy, but since it was the original game, it always scared me back then. But it's nothing anymore. The 2nd game, I thought all that shit was adorable. The 3rd game, what the heck's so scary about that? It just looks like something that came out of the jungle or something. I don't think that's scary, but this one, it's he fused with Christmas decorations, but look at his eyeballs. Doesn't it look like those Christmas ball decorations? That's what I think. Or the Phantasm ball, if you watch the Phantasm, it's a pretty good movie, so it's a pretty good horror movie. Just go check out the series. It's good. Hopefully they make a Phantasm remake. But let's not talk about that. We're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And we got this model. I don't know if it's still going to be is it still going to be one attraction? Maybe. Or maybe not. Because possibly Balloon Boy and all of them are still around. I can't remember them having their souls released. So they're probably still around, so we gotta watch out for those guys. Along with this dude, also known as probably a fusion of Springtrap and Freddy Fazbear. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be a good game, and I think it's gonna be terrifying, but we'll see. We'll see in the trailer, whenever Scott Cawthon makes a trailer. Well, I'm super excited to see that trailer, though. Hopefully you guys are too, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little release video. Hopefully this will be the last one since it's the final chapter. I'm not going to make one over a movie or something. I know people tell me to make a video over other images. I think that's so silly. People told me to make a video over just the stage with Freddy Fazbear's hat. I think that's silly. It's just, you're freaking talking for a minute and then you're done. That's a waste of video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe in the outro if you have not. Share this to your friends on Facebook and Twitter. As always, stay out kids, stay out cats, stay out creepy cat Army. I will see you then.